smoking with Smallz, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Yes. What's up, smokers? What's going on? Welcome to Smoking with Smallz. Another fine edition of Smoking with Smallz. Just waiting for a few of y'all to get in here. It's just a Sunday fun day chop up. You know what I mean? Just how was your week, man? Are you dreading tomorrow? It's Monday, you know? Now that this quarantine is over, people are actually going back to work and shit. I mean, not me, but normal people. Hate to say it, but I don't fit in that normal person category. It's just not me. It's talking to my guy all wrong. Yo, what's up, Buddha Mike in the building? Let's see what I got for you, Mike. I got something for you, Mikey. I'm at work. Yeah, I'm a work at home type bro too. Lance, what's going on, man? Yo, I almost forgot about going live tonight, man. I ate this big ass fucking steak, and me and Panda was sitting there on the sofa vegetating and shit. I actually had to force her to get up so she could break up some bud for this session right here. I said it like 3-4 times and shit. Shout out to Panda for doing her thing today, man. She made, my regular Smallz emblem. You see, I got it right here. To my regular Smallz emblem. Well, I made it a smaller size, and I had her cut it out as a stencil so that I can spray paint it on my helmet. And no, not the helmet my brother thinks I wear. I know you work with one finger. Lance says he works with one finger.
What's up there?
God, you sound like a fat dude farting.
Wearing my Joker shirt, dude.
I like that. You looking real Jokerish today. It's better than normal when you're looking like Harley Quinn. Oh, I said it. No. Yo, so yeah, man. I had a productive day today. We went shopping. I went and I washed the truck. We got caught in the fucking... Yo, let me tell you. What's up, Todd? We went to one of those automated car washes. And I got a wide body truck. So it's already kind of like a quarter of an inch on each side. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to line that shit up right. Hold on, Todd. Hold on. So you got to line that shit up right. I get into the fucking thing. And the fucking machine actually hit my truck and stopped in the middle of a cycle. We were trapped in the truck. Luckily, Panda, with her fucking eagle-eye vision, saw a phone number to call. And she called the number, and the dude came up and rescued us. But we were trapped in the car wash, bro. Nice. It was like nothing I could do about it. I was like, fuck. I heard it's stranded at the drive-in, but trapped in a car wash? That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy. I was like, I'm going to be here forever. Forever. So what's up, Todd? You enjoying your new vehicle or what, man? What's going on over there with your no trunk space?
Yeah, I saw his video.
I'm doing good. I'm just getting my lights put under it and my radio installed and.
I was thinking about you today because I went to Walmart and I picked up a couple of things. And when I was coming out of Walmart, I opened the back door to put the stuff in the back door. And I was like, this is what Todd has to do. And he has a trunk. See, that just goes to show you guys run through my mind all the time. Like, you guys have no idea. You're always on my mind. You will always on my mind. Lance randomly hit me today.
Hey, the picture of your vehicle you sent me today was pretty decent too.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What did I send you?
Think about it.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, now you know what now you know what vehicle I'm talking about.
Yeah, I sent it to Lance and I sent it to Lance and Buddha Mike too to show him the progress. I called one of the I called one of my boys owns a dispensary in Colorado to get some tips from him, and I sent him pictures, and he was like, "Yo, that's indoor." I was like, "No, nigga, that's outdoor."
Right?
He was impressed, yo. I was like, "Yo, that's all my girl, man. My girl did that shit. I have nothing to do with
Yeah,
that shit."
I'm smoking on some Jedi Force right now, man. I got some Star Wars mixed with Skywalker OG.
Ooh, may the fourth be with you, my friend.
Yes. It is strong in this thing.
Nah,
The force is strong in this one.
My boy today showed me his plant, and this shit is beautiful, yo. It was like he called it strawberry something, but it was
Ooh.
fucking beautiful, bro. No leaves, just straight buds on that bitch. I couldn't believe it. I was like, where the fuck does it? How the fuck does the chlorophyll get its sunshine, yo? And he's like, oh, grow lamps, bro. I was like,
Grow
damn.
lamps, dude.
See, I don't know nothing about that. I use Mother Nature and shit.
Now, if you use grow lamps, you got to pretty much start trying to do hydroponics because grow lamps grow 24 hours. So you got to keep that water flow coming, dripping in all the time.
Nigga, my shit is outside dry as fuck most of the time. I put a half a gallon of water in that bitch a day.
You don't know how to do a slow release?
I do got one of those. We went to the store and bought some shit that looked like a glass tube with a ball at the end of it. And you fill it up and you fill up with water and put it in there and it drips out. But the problem is that she's so big, that shit drips out and it's gone, yo. Like it's like Audrey 2, bro. That bitch is feed me. What do you want, bitch? Blood? Like what the fuck?
You gotta feed that bitch shit.
Yeah, she thirsty all the time, yo, like an alcoholic at a bar. But she looking real good, man. Panda doing a good job with that shit, yo.
Oh,
Meanwhile, the one that I put up is just dirt right now. That should have been there just dirt for like a month now. I'm growing dirt.
Throw worms in it.
Nah, I didn't do worms. Neither did she. She didn't do worms either. She didn't do nothing, nigga. She didn't even use like bought soil. I actually went out and bought soil. She used the shit from the backyard. Like she was as primal as you can fucking be, bro. Like she used nothing extra. Oh, I'm glad you came in here. Floppy was good.
Yo, Floppy's not here right now. If you'd like to leave a message, ring the bell.
Yeah, okay. He's so stupid. Hey, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing next week?
I'm dying, you.
Well, can you die over there, but come over here next week?
Why?
Because I'm gonna be home.
He wants company. He wants company.
My girl's on vacation next week, yo.
So come this way.
I don't know if I can do that.
I'm not on vacation. I have a job.
Yeah, but you also have money.
No,
and I don't have a job.
I ain't got no money. I'm broke, yo.
Yeah, I'm broke.
I was about to ask you to lend me on $10.
Oh shit, nigga.
Come on, though.
I can let you hold it, but I gotta get it first. I gotta get it from Pancho first.
Let me hold
it.
Yo, I gotta get some dog food for my cat.
What happened with that new thing you was trying out this afternoon?
Oh, that's on my cell phone.
So what is it? And what happened? I was told you would have it here.
It's a new streaming service I found.
Right.
And I was just in the house bugging out, bored and shit. So I figured I'd try something new. And when I downloaded the app to my phone, and it instantly put me out there.
No doubt.
I was surprised that it did that like that.
But you already have a YouTube account and all of that, so it connects you to it easy.
I said, what up, Mike? What up, Chad?
They don't like you no more, nigga. You ain't been here in a while.
Fuck, y'all don't want to say what up, nigga?
'Cause
What up, man?
everybody know you naked
Bye,
behind
man.
that green dot.
Yo,
No
I'm not.
shit.
I just don't want to be seen. I feel high like a motherfucker right now.
God damn. You look like China.
But I
That's
open
what I'm
like
saying.
China.
China.
Just chilling, and I'm watching that Joker movie.
Now, nigga, that shit's been out.
Yeah, but I wait till it comes out for free.
It was
I
out
never
for
watched
free
it.
when it came out.
You know why I never watched it?
I
You
ain't
know,
really paying attention to it
you really want to know why I never watched that movie?
because they came down those stairs.
I used to live right over there by them steps when I first moved back to New York. And before I got my car, I was walking up and down them steps 3 times a day. Fuck
Yo,
them
I believe
steps.
you, yo.
Them
I
steps
believe
was,
you, yo. Because in Riverdale, there's a set of steps like that, too. That's a pain in the ass, bro.
what?
What it be like?
And the reason it was 3 times a day, not 4 times, because I would go down to work, go and come home. If I went back down it again, I walk around the block the long way. I went too many
I'd
times
rather walk than go down the stairs.
and go up them motherfuckers.
Babe,
Not to mention the people you work for. I bet you haven't breathed a word of this to them.
This one would have been nice too.
Yo, so what you need me to go over there for? Just to hang out with you?
yeah, why not?
You gotta pay for my presence.
Nigga, please.
I'm like pay-per-view, yo. Why you don't
Yeah,
ask
okay.
Pancho? He ain't got no job.
That's why. He can't afford to come.
Mhm.
Unless I purchase.
I asked you because on your days off, you be looking for shit to do. I'm giving you something to do. What are you complaining about?
I'm off on Wednesday. You know what I'm gonna do?
Sleep?
Nothing. It's gonna be raining. I'm gonna be here chilling.
Oh, I thought you might want to ride your bike down here.
Not if it's raining.
I just got my GoPro.
I got bills to pay.
Have you tried it out yet?
Nah, I just got the memory card today.
Because you know, if you got it from Wish, it might have somebody else's family's business on it. Some other family
No.
photos and shit.
I bought a new ScanDisk card.
I was gonna say because it might come with preloaded videos from China.
Nah,
This is streamer.
nah, that Wu-Hang shit.
China.
Niggas eating bats and shit.
But it's cash. What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
What up? What up?
we good. We went out to buy the memory card today and shit. I just put it in like an hour ago.
Coming through there, right?
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can. I gotta get the brakes done in my truck and shit. I gotta do an oil change. Like I got shit to do.
And come over here. You can do the brakes in the parking lot.
I don't want to do the brakes, nigga.
You're a lazy motherfucker.
I want you to do the brakes.
You gonna pay me?
No,
So why the fuck am I doing it?
because you're my brother and you love me.
And I pay a mechanic to do the shit I don't want to do.
So you gonna pay a mechanic to do my shit too?
No, that's what I say. You could pay me since you don't want to do it. I could be your mechanic. Pay me.
You can't be my mechanic. You my brother. That trumps.
My mechanic lives next door. You can pay him.
My mechanic lives in your house.
So he don't.
Yes, he does.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be the fucking supervisor. Nigga, tell you use that boat.
Nah, nigga, we tried that already. Remember, it didn't work out.
Let Pancho do it for you. He know how to do it.
Yeah, but the problem is,
Pancho couldn't get the saddlebags off.
Are you serious? It's 2 fucking bolts, man.
Why you don't have it?
Does he still have the saddlebags on that fucking bike?
Yeah.
This nigga couldn't get the saddlebags off the bike. It's 2 bolts.
He can take them off, but he ain't got the screws to replace them. Or he got them long ass screws.
Better said, tell him to come down here. I'll take it off in 5 minutes.
You gotta give him your bolts and you gotta take his bolts.
And that counts for 3 minutes of looking for the pliers that we have no idea where they're at.
My shit's come off with a 12 and a 10. or 13 in a
That's
day.
what mine come. That's what mine will come off with, a 12 and a 10. Oh no, a 12. Oh no, that's right, because the nut in the
Top,
back.
and then I got a bottom one that's a 10.
They sell like a guard for mine, so that it don't hit the wheel.
That's what I got.
Soft
That's why I
bags?
got a 10 on the bottom.
Oh, mine don't bolt on though.
Mine does. Mine just straight out the
The bar,
Me and Pancho
mine,
got
the
two
bar.
different bars. The bar Pancho don't got a bolt on the bottom.
Yeah, mine don't have a bolt on the bottom either.
Yeah, you got that Amazon shit.
No, nigga, I got Yamaha shit, nigga. What you mean?
That's that Amazon shit, nigga.
I paid 30
$29.99
beats for that shit.
It's that skinny.
They sell them on Amazon for 20. I paid 30 for them shits. I feel stupid,
I got this one straight
but
out
it's a
the gate.
genuine Yamaha part.
No, it's not. It's Umaha.
Shut the hell up. Look, goodbye. Anyway, so how y'all doing? How was y'all weekend?
Oh, you know, chilling.
I've been chilling all weekend. Fucking playing video games.
You can't pay Floppy no attention, nigga, because he just make you regret that shit instantly.
You know you end up in the rabbit hole chasing a donkey.
You know what I mean? You gotta be like, donkey, give me my waffles.
And if you get too close, you end up in the pile of shit.
You know what I mean? It's a very happy on birthday to me.
You heard?
Oh, I can't wait for your birthday.
My birthday's tomorrow.
No, nigga.
I'm working.
My mom's birthday's next week.
So go take her out.
What you smoking on? What you choking on, I should say.
Oh my god, you don't hear us? We're over here dying
I
over
said,
here.
what are you? What is it you choking on?
I don't even fucking know.
Is it weed or a chicken bone?
Smoking a
No,
cigarette.
it's weed, but it's crazy though.
That nigga just hit a meth fight. He right there crying and shit.
What are you talking about?
Panda need to get a bat out and slap him on the back to get it out.
Pick your hands up. Pick your
Jesus
hands up.
Christ, that shit was no joke.
Raise your hands up. Breathe. Put your hands up and take a deep breath.
I'm about to hook you up. Hit me with that song. Baby, light up that blunt.
That shit was crazy.
I'm gonna smoke a real blunt while you there touching up that fucking 2-inch paper.
That shit was strong, yo. You ever took a pull and regretted it right away?
Nope.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah, hit me with that song. Yo, hit me with that song. Here you go.
Regret was pulling my finger.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on.
Smoking with Smallz, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Buddha Mike was trying to blind me with a green light and shit while the song was playing. Ah, blind.
Yeah, I got one of those on my AR.
Yeah, buddy.
I got green on my AR and red on my 40.
Don't leave it on that flag for too long. That shit'll burn that shit.
Oh, I already know. It's alright. I can smoke it though.
That green laser is no joke, nigga. I seen commercials where they fucking set shit on fire with them shits, yo. So what's good? What y'all did this weekend?
Oh, you know,
I mean,
chill.
Todd. I know
Nothing.
Todd put his car together like it was a fucking color by number
I
package.
thought about killing your brothers this weekend.
You thought about killing my brother this weekend?
Yeah, I was about to make some s'mores, you know, since you the marshmallow man.
Oh, you an asshole.
Got him.
I'm gonna put this nigga in timeout, yo, for real.
Yeah, no, don't do
Yo,
that.
chat, if you think I
man.
should time out Floppy for being a dick, press
Yeah,
one. Like,
man.
feel
Hey,
free.
if you do that, that means he won.
Don't be
That
mad
means he
at
I
me.
know, I'm not.
That definitely
That's why I'm
means
saying
he
I'm
won.
not gonna make the choice. I'm gonna let the chat make the choice. I should time out Floppy for being a
And
dick.
you don't even realize what you would
Yo, they all laughed at that.
Because they go sign in on Buster's phone, he'll sign in on Alexa's phone, he'll sign in on Sully's phone. He'll harass you all
I'll
night.
block all them shits, yo.
I got like
I'll
8, 9
block
devices I
all
can
them
get in
shit.
your shit and start
You
trolling.
know his phone will start calling you at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. He'll set alarms and just call you.
I know he would. He is that type of dude, yo. Trust me, I
Yeah.
know.
I know.
There's only 2 people ever in this world who have ever drunk dialed me in the middle of the night. And it's Floppy and Reed. And Reed used to do that shit every weekend, bro. Every weekend. Call me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yo, what you doing? Motherfucker, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck you think I'm doing, bitch? I'm at White Castles. I'm fucked up.
White Castle. Yo, you know I
This
can't even
nigga
see
used to
nobody
call
in
me
the
from
chat.
White Castles religiously, yo. That was
Speaking
his,
of White
that was his
Castles,
thing, yo, to call me from fucking White
There's
Castles.
people in the chat because I don't see shit in the chat at all.
I see 7 people in my chat right now.
But ain't nobody typing because I only
And
see the first.
Lance is one of them.
what?
I know Panda's one of them. Buddha Mike is probably in the chat too.
Yeah,
I'm
I
in
see
there on my
Yes.
PlayStation.
2 of them. Then Lance, and you put up the thing. Then Lance.
Todd's in the chat.
Then Ben.
So it's
But
probably
I'm
the
on my
same
cell
fucking people that's
phone
on here
and I
Oh,
can't
that's
there
in
put
you
in
the
go.
the
chat.
Some
chat
new shit just popped up.
anything because I'm on it.
And Aaron just got here. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? How you doing?
Yeah, there's some shit popping up now.
The chemist is in the house. What she got cooking up?
What's this? That's
Who's
Jody?
cooking what?
Nah, Jolie sleep.
I'm about to
Oh,
get some crunchberry
that's right.
pancakes, yo.
Crunchberry
about that?
pancakes. That is some shit right there. You
Yo,
just said.
Captain Crunch and your mama got together, and that was the outcome, dog. Crunchberry pancakes.
Yeah, I seen those things on. Yeah, I seen that shit on Amazon.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds fucking amazing right
It
there.
does.
Them shits is slamming, nigga, and they even got a blue syrup to go with it.
Hey, don't get that syrup though, man.
The syrup
Don't
is
do
just
that.
food coloring. It tastes just like regular syrup.
We know what it is. It's corn syrup, nigga.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Maple syrup. That shit tastes good, nigga.
That's
I
not
got that
good
shit
for
in
you.
the fucking kitchen right now.
Corn syrup is not good for you.
The Captain Crunch
Alex in the building.
pancakes is the bomb, son.
I told Alex I want to
Yeah,
see him come in the chat.
Like
So
when I finish smoking these shit right here, I'll go get me some pancakes, nigga.
Yeah, I just made me some
Don't leave
banana
that
bread.
shit out. You know, Buster
Real
be
banana.
making pancakes at 3 in the morning.
Back.
yeah, you know what I used to do to you know what I used to do for my daughter. My daughter would not eat pancakes at all, yo. She hated pancakes, yo. So to make her eat pancakes, hold on. To make her eat pancakes, I used to take M&M minis and put them in the batter, so that when I made them, they looked like rainbow pancakes, and that's what she called them, rainbow pancakes. But all they was chocolate chip pancakes, but the M&Ms they melt. Shit look all rainbowy. Yo, she loved them shits, yo.
Hey, but that shit sound fire.
That do sound good though.
That's innovation, bro.
Oh,
it's finally working.
Monumentous.
Yeah, it
Finally got
works.
it.
Yo,
Hey.
shout out Alex for
man?
finally figuring it out. Holy shit, I'm so proud of you, bro.
Yeah, I got it working finally. Right?
So proud of you, man.
After this tablet,
Damn.
this tablet, this phone, and this tablet won't work.
The hell put it on the TV.
Put that shit up on big screen. Put it up on big screen.
Cool.
Hey, turn your tablet sideways so it gets wider.
Oh shit, babe, look at that.
Shit. That looks good.
Hey, get that shit from Walmart, Smallz. That's where it's at.
Yeah, that's where I got it in
Yeah, that's where
Walmart.
we're going. Walmart.
I wake up in the morning, eat Captain Crunch. Same thing, potatoes.
We'll go tomorrow during the day.
That nigga got down with Aunt Mama and did it dirty, son.
You heard?
That nigga said Captain Crunch and Ancient Mama had a baby, and that's what they came out with. It's all in the batter, baby.
That shit is banging.
To us wider like ours.
That's a real fat ass shit, but I'm down.
The syrup is blue.
You know what I mean? I like
Yo, how you know? How you know?
Throwing it with pancakes.
How you know that
shit
Captain
awesome.
Crunch and Aunt Jemima had that baby, yo? What if it was the dude
I
from
recorded
Blueberry?
it.
Why the fuck is the syrup blue?
I recorded
Oh,
recorded
it.
it,
man,
you
you don't
nasty
want to know why the
motherfuckers.
syrup blue. You don't even want to know why the syrup blue. Shit.
Because he waited so long.
Frankenberry in the mix.
They killed that bitch. They killed the bitch that was real syrup and just started giving y'all fake corn syrup and shit. And said, yeah, here y'all
That's
go.
why.
Y'all
That's
go.
why. Frankenberry was doing one of these in there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was doing the stinging. He was giving her the stinging.
I prefer the nanu nanu. I call it the nanu nanu.
Hey, nanu.
The Mork and Mindy for the
Nanu,
experienced.
Yo, but pick this shit up at Walmart, yo.
I'm gonna do that. I was just in Walmart fucking today, yo. If I would have known, I would have looked for that shit.
Hey,
But I was so full.
Yo, we just happened to walk by and I saw that shit. I was like, oh, I want this.
Hey, Smallz, if you ask any female, they'll tell you it matters as long as you stick it in, turn it, and then go like this. You're good.
Yeah.
And you gotta flick it. You gotta flick the beat.
That's what you gotta go. You gotta go. Like
Don't.
this.
Hey, listen. This is not that kind of channel, guys. We have women here. Pandas in here. Pandas in here. This is not an instructional channel, okay? We're not doing this to help. We're not doing this to help Lance out. He's gonna have to try like everybody else.
Tickle.
Tickle.
Two in the pink, one in the steak.
He smokes cigarettes. He know what it's about.
I'll be like, I don't need instruction. Ask Lily about me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucked. You heard what he said? He said, I don't need no instructions. Ask Lily about me.
That's funny.
She ain't been right since you've been here, yo.
You have to break all his dogs. So what's good, Alex?
Shit, just chilling, man. Finally got my phone working.
No doubt.
Yeah, shout out to Alex. Been trying to come in the chat for 2 fucking months.
Hurt my toe skateboarding. I built the wall today over my stepdad's. We got a place where we shoot guns and shoot pellet guns and we do archery and shit. We built a back wall for it, plywood back wall with frame structure and shit. We put targets up and stuff like that. I did that today.
Okay.
Yeah.
What she said? What she said to us? Stop talking about me.
Nah, she's talking about the movie.
Yeah, I gotta get that Captain Crunch shit. Now you got that shit on my mind. You lucky Walmart ain't open.
Yeah, I ate 2 bowls here. I got a stomach ache.
I'll be over there right now. And I just finished eating too, so. Panda said you'd be over there by yourself.
Hey, bring up the app. You could get them niggas for $10, but you don't want that.
No, hell no. I'm not paying $10 plus whatever that shit is.
Well, you can get them for a box of cereal for $10.
Or that shit
That's not too bad. A box of cereal is $5. You got to pay $5 for delivery. I mean, that's not bad.
Hey, yo, you know what's funny, yo? The other day, somebody was telling me that they went food shopping and that they were limiting the packs of meat that you can get. You know what I'm saying? Like you was only allowed 2 packs of meat or whatever per person.
That's been going
I
on
went
for
in there today and I went kind of crazy. And nobody said nothing.
See, up here in Chicago, not Chicago, but up here in Wisconsin, niggas got cows and shit to make cheese. So We good, shit.
Yeah,
We
I'm
have
in
the
Nebraska,
weed.
so we make our own butter.
I think I just intimidated the dude. I was like, yo, the meat cutter guy was right there too, and I was just looking at him right in his face, grab his shit.
See, over here in Nebraska, we make our own butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call it these days.
Yeah, make that
Show
weed
them
butter.
your
That's what I like
technique.
making.
Show them your technique, Floppy. Show them
Making
your
that
churning
weed butter.
technique.
I got some weed I want to put in some butter, but I haven't done it yet. I don't want to waste the weed. You know what I mean? I
Don't
haven't
do
made
it with the
weed butter.
weed. Do it
I
with the
put
keef.
weed in the brownies, but I haven't made weed butter yet, and I want to do it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like I
Listen,
said,
don't do it. Listen, Alex,
All
don't
starts
do it
with
with
the
weed.
butter.
Do it with keef.
do it with
Use
keef.
wax.
Yeah. Do it with
Yeah,
hash or
keef
hash.
with
What about hash?
Yeah, that's
No, I wouldn't
keef.
do it with hash either. I
Well,
would
yeah,
do it with
better
Um,
than
keef.
weed. You don't do the weed. You
Keef.
got to
Well,
get it liquefied.
Yeah, you're
first.
right. You're right. Keef would be the best.
If you do it
Because
with
then it would be
hash,
just straight
if you do it
crystals.
with hash,
Yeah.
yeah, if you do it with
Hash
hash,
like
you have
it's
to do it with
nasty.
an oil. You have to use a
Yeah,
hash
I got.
oil. You have to crush
I
that
would have to
shit.
break the cartridge over and put the oil in there, wouldn't I?
Yep.
No,
I would
And
dude,
have
even
to open the
you ain't
cartridge.
got
Nah.
wax. You ain't got
that
wax.
would be nasty though.
It would be nasty. That would be nasty. It'd be too strong. It'd be like 100%
Yeah,
THC.
What you do with the keef is
not really.
pour the keef, you melt the butter,
Nah.
and
Them
you pour the
carts
keef
are
into the melted butter, and you strain it out with a cheesecloth.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Well,
when you spin it out, you use the metal graters and
You
shit
better
to
not make me
catch
no
it.
fake
So you
news
just
right
pour it
now.
through the metal grater. That way you could
Right.
just screw it
I
in.
wouldn't have talked to
You know
you
what I'm
like
saying? So, but you
Yeah.
have to use about. Hey, how much keef you think you have to use? About like 7 grams, right?
Ooh, that's a lot of keef.
Yeah,
That's a lot
depends on
of
how
keef.
much butter.
You gotta remember a lot of keef.
My sister has a container, a big ass one, but I don't have a jar. I don't have a keef catcher right now. I just got them in bags. You know what I mean? I got them in them Ziploc bags they come in from the dispensary.
Hey,
There's
Yeah.
nothing
you
wrong
know
with
how
that.
to
Listen, this is what you do when it comes to that. This is what you do. When you pulling
Yeah.
the buds out of the bag, don't turn the bag over. Just pull
Right.
the buds out, and whatever falls out, call that
Yeah.
the keef.
Yeah. True. I could
But
do
I
that.
got a
Or
keef
you know what
catcher
I
in my
could do?
grinder, so
I could go to the store and buy one of them keef boxes and just put the buds in there and shake it and let the keef fall through.
Is
Yep.
that one of the ones that
That
you can
works
put in the
too.
freezer and shit?
Yeah. They sell
No.
keef boxes
It
for like
comes.
$15.
It's a box with like a screen in it, and you put the buds in
Yeah.
it, and you shake it, and all the keef falls right through, yo.
Yeah.
It comes
Yeah.
right off of the buds.
Yeah, they sell them at head shops.
Well,
I used to work
not
at
every
a
head
shop.
shop, but
You
I used
better
to work
off
at
using
not
bubble
every
hash.
head shop sells that shit.
Yeah, not every head shop. Only like the upper class like head shops sell that shit. You know what I mean? Like higher
You know
end.
what bubble hash is,
Yeah.
right?
The what?
Yeah.
Yeah, use bubble hash.
Bubble hash would work. Bubble hash would
is
be
the way
perfect.
to go.
I have
That's
some
cool.
bubble hash. That's what I got. But my bubble hash has been like pressed with the hand. I got bubble hash that's been heated with the hand and like pressed a little bit, so it's a little darker. It's like brown and it's keef though, but it's
Are you
like
playing
hash.
right now?
Yeah, all you
You
gotta do
fucker,
is use
you.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you see that? I'm like, what's that sound? Panda's over here playing the fucking game right now.
What game?
Call of Duty.
How you gonna
Hold on,
say
Pam,
you see
hold
that
on.
when we can't see?
Hey, when's
Look, Mike is
PlayStation
getting
5
ready to
coming
sign
out,
on
Todd?
right
Nick,
Hey, Todd.
Christmas.
Christmas? October? I heard October. Is that true or is it Christmas?
Oh, that's around Christmas time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now. No, I think
true.
they're gonna bring it out just before Black Friday.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like
I think
So
I'm
people
gonna
have
bring it out
money.
before Black Friday too, because I'm
Yeah.
about to get that shit.
Because I'm saving for it right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring them out.
All right,
Later, bro.
peace.
You there?
That's your real brother, isn't
Yeah,
it?
man.
So Alex, you got a PlayStation?
Isn't it Smallz?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my.
that's a little brother.
Yeah, that's one of them. The other one that comes in here. He's
Is
my
that your
little
older
too.
brother? Is that
No,
your
No,
older
I'm the
little brother.
oldest.
Oh, you're the oldest for real? Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. He looked a little older. He looked about the same age as you. He looked about the same
Yeah,
age.
it's that
No,
hard
he's
life.
rocking.
I'm sexy.
He's rock. That one was supposed to be Tum Tum, and the other one's Cole.
The other brother looks older than both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
told my
guys, I
brother,
gotta
Who
go
else
to the
is your
gas
brother? Who
station.
else is your
Shit,
brother,
so
Tamir? I've seen him. I know. I met him. Who's your other brother?
Blanco NYC.
later,
Okay,
Smallz.
yeah, I've seen him. I seen
Later,
him.
everybody.
Later,
Later,
Todd.
Todd.
All right, Todd. Yeah.
Yeah, Blanco NYC is my brother, and Lance is my step pops.
Okay. Okay.
You heard?
And Buddha
Yep, I
Mike
hear
is my
that.
illegitimate.
I hear
Buddha
that
Mike is
one,
my
brother.
illegitimate dealer.
I was working at my stepdad's house today. That's cool.
Mike
Yeah,
is the first
me and
person
Lance.
to step
Yo,
out the
me and
matrix.
Lance talk more
Right.
in the past. Me and Lance have spoken more in the past 3 months than me and my father, my actual father, have spoken my entire life.
That's how it is with my family. That's how it is with my family. My real father was in jail for 25 years, and he got deported out of the country.
God damn.
Where
Yeah,
the
he
fuck
was
did
a
they deport him
motherfucker.
to? What nationality are you?
He's Canadian. He was born in Vancouver.
I didn't
But
even
I'm
know they
from
deport
but I'm,
Canadians.
but I'm from Scotland, where Gary's from. You know
Yeah,
Scotland?
yeah.
That's
From
where my family's
Glasgow.
from. It's from Glasgow. But then my grandfather left Glasgow and came to Canada, had my father, and then came to Baltimore, and then I was born here.
You know, it's funny. Gary lives in Scotland, but he's actually from London.
Oh no shit. For real?
Yeah, he's from the UK.
Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I talked to Gary. I didn't know that. He said I think he told me once. I think he did tell me that.
You know what's even funnier is sometimes you talk to him and he sounds Scottish, and there's other times you talk to him and he
He
sounds
does sound
English.
English. You're right. Yeah, I noticed that.
That's
Because they have a
that's
different
funny as hell.
dialect. They got different dialects.
Yeah, I like
So
Gary.
did the
Gary's
Irish
cool as
one,
fuck.
too. Irish got different dialect, and then the Scottish got dialect, and the London's got dialect. So they all talk differently. You know what I mean?
There's like 5 or 6 different dialects in England alone.
Really?
Because
No,
you got the Welsh, you got the people that live
right?
out in London. Those are like the city folk. They like London, Greenwich
Yep.
area.
Uh huh.
Then you got the people from down where the Beatles are from, which is
Okay.
Liverpool. They have a different
Okay.
accent too. The Liverpool accent.
Okay.
There's different accents from all over England.
That's
I
like
Yeah.
used to be able to tell somebody where they were from just by their accent.
it's like New York City.
Hey, love.
Yeah,
Where you from, bud?
yeah. You know, I was really good at that shit, yo, because I'm a huge Beatles fan. So
Yeah, I
I
like
spent a lot of
Beatles.
time watching documentaries and
That's what I
interviews
used to
and
do.
shit like that.
And I
So
was
you
that
can
Robin
tell.
Williams kid that was doing voice impersonation and shit. Then when they came out with that was that Master Disguise, dude? I'm like, oh, dude, I could do that shit.
Yo, you made me laugh that night so hard, yo. I can literally picture you with a pair of underwear on your head going, stop becoming another person. Stop becoming another person. I was like, this nigga's dreads just sticking out through the holes of the fucking boxers like this. Oh shit. See, you
What was
can't
that,
see I
Alex?
can't
What
be
was that?
Some nuggets. Century nuggets.
Oh, you got
oh
nugs.
yeah.
Nuggets.
Hugs, not drugs.
Hugs. Get the, and I'm legal, motherfucker. I got my card, so fuck off. I'm sorry.
Where you at?
I
So you
can't
know
wait to
what I
come
mean?
visit you.
Yeah. I got my card. What?
Alex is in Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah, I'm in Baltimore.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Alex is one of them be more bangers.
Yup. Yup. I've been here my whole life, man. I lived on like in the city, in the inner city growing up until I was 12, and then I moved to like the city county line when I was 12, and I lived on the it's still a city, you know what I'm saying? But it's a county line, you know. And I went to high school
Yeah.
in the city, and then I moved to the county when I was like 17, lived the county life, you know. suburban life when I was like 18. You know what I'm saying?
The suburban life.
Suburban. I went from the hood to
Oh,
the
I forgot
suburban.
to tell Mister, yo,
What?
I don't know if you guys remember the other day when Mister was in here, we were making fun of him, saying that he was a power top.
Yeah.
You remember that shit? We were sitting there laughing our asses off because when he was here, Pancho fell asleep on the sofa, and I was like, "You gonna go over there and cuddle with your brother? Are you gonna be the big spoon or the little spoon?" And he's like, "Fuck that! I'm a power top." So that shit was fucking hilarious to me. And then today I'm on Spotify going through my music playlist, and I have a music playlist that's called Power Pop. Oh my god, that was it. I could not stop fucking dying. I was like, this nigga got a playlist, yo. I can't believe it. They got a playlist on Spotify. Oh man,
I got
yeah.
this
So I'm
strain called
excited.
sour papaya. It's really good. It smells like sour fruit,
Yeah.
but it smokes really
What?
good. It's like really chill.
Why is it steaming though?
That's a cigarette
Oh,
in the
that's a
tank.
cigarette. Oh, I was like,
I thought the same thing at
like
first.
that's
I
some
thought
good weed. That shit smokes itself, nigga. Like that's some shit right there.
Yeah.
You pay extra for
Yeah,
that?
you know what I mean?
Nigga just walk up to the bag and start. You don't know about that new shit? You don't need papers or nothing, nigga. Look.
Oh, that vapor smoke, yo. Vapor.
That shit vapes itself. That's a
Vapor
good one.
smoke. Yeah, I love vapes, man. I got 2 vape cartridges now. I got a blueberry flavor, and I got a grape dreams. It's called Grape Dreams. I got the boxes right here.
I got my Skywalker OG because that's my favorite. I always keep it in my same little blue tin. And then I got that strawberry fruit punch. Woo chow.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
Smallz got that variety.
Yeah, I got 6 different kind of flowers right here. Actually, I got purple. I got purple OG. I got purple Jaeger. I got Cinderella 99. I got purple. I got a sour papaya, and I got diesel, and then I got hash, and I got oils.
That sour diesel was my shit in New York, yo.
Yeah, so I only got like 2 grams of that left. I'm holding on to that till the special.
Yeah, I used to babysit that shit. I remember when I first moved out here, I brought some with me. I think I brought like 2 ounces with me.
Yeah.
And I was like babysitting that shit, yo. Like I didn't want to share with nobody. Like,
yep. Yeah,
I was rolling the skinniest joints
if I
you
get
ever seen in
Granddaddy
your
Perp,
life.
I like to hold on to that. Or like if I get the Granddaddy Perp, or if I get some like Good Master Kush or something. Yeah, free to be. Hey.
Oh, wait, Aaron just made a good point right there.
Yeah, I like the White Widow.
OG.
And Skywalker's my favorite. I forgot I have another strain. I have another strain called Flow Star Dog. It's Star Dog like Skywalker, because Skywalker has Star Dog in it or something like that. Has Star Dog OG and something else. But I have Flow Star Dog, which is Flow times Star Dog, and it's purple tie mixed with Afghani #1. But yeah, I enjoy smoking. That's what I do. I smoke. I smoke like a motherfucker. I smoke like Todd.
Damn,
Todd smokes more than me, and he's on a goddamn respirator. That tells you that Todd smokes his ass off. He's a chimney.
Oh Lord, that's just so true.
I know, right? And he's cigarettes.
I've been trying to get
too.
That Khalifa Kush has not even come close to the East Coast
KK,
yet.
that KK, I've had the KK. I walked in a nightclub, in a Korean nightclub down in Baltimore when I was like, I was about 20 and I met him. He didn't have all the tattoos he had at the time. He was younger, you know what I'm saying? But I was like 20 and he was at a Korean nightclub that I was at. It was all Koreans.
I don't hate on Chicano. Hold on. Rose Sessions says, why do paisas hate on países, hate on Chicanos born in America? That's crazy to me. You know what? I have very good friends that are Chicanos born in America. You know what I mean? They're like very good friends, and I make fun of them not because they're Chicanos, but I make fun of them because of the way they dress. Them niggas is real life homie dolls, yo. Tank tops, dickies, the whole shit, yo. Tattoos in their eye and all that shit. I be laughing at them niggas, but not because of where they from. I laugh at them because they have literally filled out the stereotype. They have done the whole deal, bro.
Right.
They do the whole 9 yards.
I have a lot of Spanish friends myself. My uncle's Spanish. He's from Peru. My uncle's from Peru. And then my best friend's from El Salvador. And then I got another friend from Guatemala. And then my other best friend's from Peru. So
and you know what? They all fit in one car because they're also very small people.
Yeah. Incan, Aztec, you know what I'm saying?
Lance,
you ever seen the Mayan time calendar in real life?
Yo, wait. Every time I crack a joke, I look at Lance to see if it went over well. I got Lance is my audience. Fuck all the rest of y'all. Lance is my audience. If I can make Lance laugh, that's a joke that works.
Hey, how do I see the How do I see the show? How do I see everybody chat? Oh, hit chat. Oh shit! No, I'm not myself
private.
on.
No.
Okay, I didn't know.
Hit the top X. Hit the X on top, not on the bottom.
Oh shit! All right. Okay, cool.
Oh,
yeah, he hit the wrong X.
He hit the wrong X.
Oh,
shit.
Hey yo, when I was a super, right? My man had a building, and in front of his building every night, there used to be like a dozen Mexicans, like they just finished playing soccer, mad Corona beers.
Yeah.
And it's time to go in, they would all go into a 1-bedroom apartment. It was like 12 of them come outside every day together and be like, God damn, where they all sleep at in that motherfucker?
All they did was buy a dresser, nigga. Everybody gets a drawer.
That's it, get a drawer. And then, there was an African family who took a closet and all the shelves had the kids sleeping in the shelves.
No
in
way.
A closet. Hell yeah, we was rolling. We went in there something? Early in the morning and the kids wake up and go, hey, super.
Yeah, you want to hear something funny, man? It's funny, but it's not funny, but it's true, but it's not funny. What? My sister, before she passed away, she had a big ass house. And she had a walk-in closet in her bedroom that was big enough that she was going to take out all her clothes and put the baby's crib in there.
Oh, shit.
I had a closet like that as a kid. I slept in. But we didn't take the clothes out.
She wanted to take everything out and make it into the baby's room. I was like, that's a closet. Yeah. You don't think she's going to notice that you opening 2 doors to get into her room?
As long as you get her out before she's 2 or 3.
Oh, my God. Yo, my sister was dead ass really going to put the fucking crib in there. I had to stop her, yo. I had to stop her. I was like, oh, Chris Brown dancing through the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Brown in the building. Signing autographs in the lobby right now. Like, I swear I didn't beat that bitch. She asked for it. She likes it rough.
You know what? You know Chat Roulette?
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of it? I was on Chat Roulette and Chris Brown popped up in the studio right in front of me. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? He was just sitting there in the dark. He was sitting there in the dark in the studio. I'm like, Chris Brown? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what's up, man? And I said my name and I said I just told him my skateboard and shit. And then
you want to hear something funny during this quarantine shit?
Yeah.
These actors and musicians and shit that are stuck in their houses are so used to being go and the hustle and bustle that they find themselves bored to death. You want to see some
they don't
cool
know what
shit?
to do.
Yo, get on Instagram. You see them niggas going live for no reason. Fat Joe goes live for no reason. Little Caesar goes live for no reason, just because he's bored.
Yep. What's his name did that today? What's his name? What's his name? Oh fuck. What's his name?
Yo, after D Nice did that video, his dance party, his quarantine dance show or whatever he called it.
Oh yeah, Tory Lanez.
No, D Nice. When D Nice did his DJ session that first night, that he got damn near, I don't know how many million followers.
Oh, for
everybody was like, yeah, because who follows D Nice really? He don't really put out new shit like that.
Right.
everybody was like, "Yo, we
Tory
got
Lanez has like 350,000, 375,000. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Hold on,
when
guys.
somebody-
Hold on. Let me just address this real quick. Rose Sessions saying snitches get stitches on these streets. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You know what? The funny thing is, that right there is kind of one of the things that I stand by the most and shit.
That's what I stand by the most too. I've been raiding. I had cops come up with me and I ain't say shit. I had 89 years on my paper, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna take the charges." I ain't say shit, and then eventually they'll throw everything out. They'll start throwing shit out, and then they keep the lessons charge, and then you go with that. That's how Baltimore does it. See, every state's different, and my shit wasn't. I don't think my shit was federal. I think mine was state. So it depends on if your shit is federal or state. My shit was just state. I had state charges. I was rated state-wise. Because it depends on if they want to take it federal, you're fucked. But if they take it state, you get less charges. You know what I'm saying?
You can get all of them running concurrent too, and then that's
right.
the biggest charge.
What Rose Sessions says is, why is the older generation telling younger generations to cooperate with the police?
I don't know. I didn't do that.
People don't understand.
I'm like watch 6ix9ine and watch his antics. He's like a cartoon and shit.
Time out.
Wait. Hold on, Alex. Hold on.
Let me explain to you what snitching is. If I don't know you and you rob me, or I see you robbing my neighbor, I gotta let somebody know that's who did it.
True,
that's not snitching.
True.
That's protecting my neighborhood.
That's not snitching. Snitching is telling on your boy that you run with.
Right. If me and you go rob my neighbor,
yes,
and I say, "Yo, he did it," that's snitching.
Yes.
Snitching is about telling on your friends.
If you were
partners.
Yes. See, if you get in trouble and you snitch on your person you're running with, that's considered snitching in my terms. So Tekashi, now he was running with the guy who robbed him, but he turned on him. So what is he supposed to do? You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's the snitch.
He wasn't loyal to him anymore. So it's kind of like, it's like fuck me, fuck you.
And let me tell you the difference between a snitch and a rat.
Oh yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah, the rat is the one who tells before you do it and says, "Look, this is what's about to happen. This is where we're gonna be." And then the
rat tells everything before the snitching happens afterwards.
So you already got in a trap.
You were so right, brother. You got it down to a science.
You put everybody else
down to a science. You got it down to a science.
You know what I mean?
That's the
words be truth. Words be truth. You got it.
And Lance,
in this game for a minute, Lance.
Hold on, just for the record, Lance, how old are you, Lance?
I'll be 53 this year.
Oh yeah, you've been around the streets. You've been here for a long time.
I've been feeding myself since I was 13.
Yeah, you've been here for a long time. You've seen everything, man. You've seen everything.
Myself since I was 13.
You've seen everything. You've seen everything twice.
I'm 44, and I've been on my own since I was 17.
I'm young. I'm 35.
Yeah. But
35. I'll be 36 in September.
See, a lot of people got the snitching thing twisted, and it became a thing. Stop snitching, this and that. That was because they were trying to tell the neighbors.
You know what's on the true facts? He snitched on Kuda B. He did snitch on Kuda B, telling that he shot the gun. You know what I'm saying? Got him put in jail for that.
Right. Especially being that Kuda was his man.
Yeah, but there was probably video of everything of Kuda doing it. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He probably pulled the video out showing Kuda doing it. And they were like, look at this. Because New York has a camera on every fucking block corner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They do the dry snitching.
Yes, you dry snitch. That was dry snitching. You dry snitch.
Nah, you know, I was with Kuda B when he was busting off and this and that. Like, oh, it was Kuda B shooting the gun on that day. You just drafted this on your man.
Yeah.
And you ain't even getting nothing out of telling on that one.
Yeah, true that.
But, yeah, that's true. That's it right there. Yo, look, the way I see it is, look, Tekashi knew what he was getting himself into. What saved him was the fact that they turned on him before he had a chance to turn on them.
Yeah,
they were going to turn on each other. I guarantee you that. Shotty was going to give that nigga all that time anyway. Shotty didn't want to do 11 years. That's why he started appealing right away.
Yeah.
Shotty don't want to do 11 years. But then again,
Tekashi just didn't want to do the time. I wouldn't have wanted to done the time either. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got put in a hard place in the rock.
But I'll tell you what's less likely for me to do that time is if I'm doing that time for motherfuckers that's robbing me, you know, fucking my baby moms, kidnapping my moms,
threatening to kill me. threatening to kill me with a
setting
tape.
me
If I listen to a tape of a
get
motherfucker saying you
violated.
want to kill me, I'm thinking, fuck you then. You know what I'm
Yeah, now
saying?
you know that's not your homie.
But
You
it's not your
can't
homie
trust
no
him,
more.
and he can't trust you.
Right, right. It's some
See,
shit, man.
in
It's
New
some shit.
York, in the early '90s, when Mayor Giuliani was the
But if you
mayor,
do the crime, you gotta do the time. You're right. You're right on that.
Giuliani, when he was mayor, he
Yeah.
made snitching a profession.
Yes, he did. He cleaned the streets up.
He ain't clean shit up.
I don't know. He did. He put
No.
tougher police on the
He
street
hid.
corner.
Everything was
Like
hidden after
Pat and Chris.
Giuliani.
He did.
Giuliani did straighten them streets up, man. He fucking. I
Listen.
mean,
Listen,
what?
Alex, you talking to people who was there, bro?
Yeah, you were there.
I was
Yeah.
listen, I was
Well, I'm
working.
telling you what they
in
made
a
it seem like in a
shop.
media sense. In a media sense.
Listen,
Well, look at Baltimore. Baltimore, The Wire. It was shown all like lovey-dovey. It's really not like that. It's a murder fucking city, really. You gotta be scared to go in some neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this, yo.
Giuliani in New York. I can tell you, I worked in a spot, and the police would come in there once a week, and never take any product.
Right.
A little bit, but they were just searching for guns.
Right.
And they would leave us. We could keep running business, just couldn't have no guns.
That's
and
how it
that's
is in
what they
Baltimore.
called cleaning up the streets because that's what they was doing. Anybody with a gun, anything else was good.
A lot of New York people come to Baltimore, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of New York people. Baltimore and New York is a lot is connected very deep.
Yeah, just like Reading. We used to go to Reading a lot.
Baltimore was a triple profit city.
It's a Bay Area. They got the crabs, man. Crabs on lock. You know what I'm saying? Crabs and baseball. We got crabs, baseball, and
all I know is
we got the bitches. The bitches are left. My bitches left in like 2006.
My perfect example of Giuliani cleaning the streets. Okay, I'm walking down the street. I got at least a half an ounce of bud on me. This is like 15 years ago. Okay, I got a half an ounce of bud on me. I'm smoking a blunt, and the cop stopped me. I could have easily went to jail for all that. The cop searched me down. He's like, "You got guns on you?" I was like, "Fuck, I need a gun for." He's like, "Oh, okay, we're just looking for guns." I was like, "Well, I ain't got no guns." All right, pick up your bud. Go ahead, keep it moving. They made me stomp out the blunt that I was smoking, but they let me keep my half ounce.
That's how they do it here. That's how they do it here. That's how they did it here. They were looking for weapons.
Cleaned up 42nd Street and got all of
the strip clubs and all that.
Strip clubs
shows.
and peep shows off 42nd Street and made it more of a tourist area. He did do some good. I'm not gonna say he was the worst mayor. But he did do some good. But a lot of things they went about it the wrong way.
Right.
My favorite mayor was Dinkins.
Who's that? I never heard of Dinkins.
He was the first black mayor.
The first black mayor in New York. Yeah.
He had a black mayor, Kirk Smoke, for a long time.
No, but
Mayor
you know
Kirk
what? You know
Smoke?
why I say Dinkins was my favorite mayor? Because all the mayors in all the history of New York, they all like you're supposed to support your local teams. They always had Yankee jerseys and Yankee jackets and this and that. Dinkins had a jacket made that was half Yankees and half Mets.
Oh shit! No shit.
I shit you not, bro.
Yeah,
it was half royal blue and half navy blue.
That's wild. That's wild. There would be like we had a shop down the street from my house. They did like hip hop clothing, and they would have the patches and stuff from New York. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. And they would have the patches because most of the stuff comes from New York. They have the garment district down there. You know what I'm saying? They do garments in New York. You know what I'm saying? They got a diamond district.
Yeah,
I
used to practically live in that place.
Right. What's up, Buddha?
What up? Still in this game with Panda?
Right. What game you playing?
Yo, you're so right, Rose. Rose Session is right. Look what he wrote. Or he or she, I don't even know. I don't know if you're male or female. I'm not judging you either way, but that's some real shit you just said right there.
Yes,
knowledge is power. If you don't know your rights, they're going to definitely exploit you.
Every time.
Because the cops
you know
will
what? They want to
exploit
belittle
the
you
shit
and they
out of
want
you.
to violate your rights, but that's what it is. That's what they do.
Listen to this. Listen, I'm not going to mention no names, but I have a friend who was in a murder investigation. The only reason he was in the murder investigation was because he was friends with the guy who committed the murder. And,
Okay.
and they had nothing. They had nothing on my friend.
Oh,
They had absolutely nothing on him. They took
okay.
his phone. They took
Oh
his
shit.
car.
They
They
do that.
confiscated his clothes. Hold on,
They
hold on.
will
Let me
search
finish.
your
Let me finish.
nuts.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
finish.
Go ahead.
They searched his phone. They found a meme that somebody had sent him that was like, it could be related to child pornography. It wasn't. It was a meme, you know what I'm saying, that somebody
Right.
made. But because
Right.
somebody sent it to him and it was still on his phone, they considered it child pornography. They
What?
wanted him to snitch on his boy. He had no information on the murder whatsoever. He didn't even know that the
What?
murder happened. Hold on, let me
What?
finish. Hold on, Alex. Hold
Right.
on. He had no information whatsoever. When they saw that he had no information to give the cops, then they started pressing him when it comes to the pedophilia shit. They
Right.
took his license away. They hit him with a DUI when he wasn't even driving. Like the
Right.
nigga, he was being harassed by the cops out here for real, for real.
Yeah, I've seen
Now
it.
he's homeless because of that shit.
No shit. No shit. He didn't have enough money
Because
to fight the case. He didn't have enough money to
no,
fight the case.
he
That's what that was.
he had the money to fight the case. He didn't. What happened was
He
that
needs to
in
know
his
people
where
in
he
the
lived,
feds.
you have
If he
hold
was
on,
wrapped
hold
up
on.
in the
If
feds,
where
it'd
he
be no problem.
Alex, you got to stop trying to cut people off, man. That's
I'm
not
not
cool.
cutting you off.
Listen,
Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
listen. What happened with him was that where he lived at was a gated community, and once
Right?
you have a felony case against you, you're no longer allowed to live there.
No shit.
And
They did that
and
to
a
me.
felony,
I got raided and they
the,
kicked me out of the cul-de-sac.
well, the DUI was the felony case, and he got kicked out of his own fucking house.
Yep. That's what I did. I got caught with a DEA. DEA come busting my door down and I got kicked out of Perry Hall.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You know, the homeowners association said I couldn't live in that area. No,
Knowing your rights is a great thing. What you got to
yeah,
remember is the police are like vampires. They
they
need
are.
permission to do everything. They need permission to
But I
search
got
your
my shit
vehicle. They
together,
need
man.
permission to jump into your house. They need permission to check your pockets. They
That's
need
what I'm
permission for everything.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Knowing your rights is great, but it helps you best after the fact because police believe they have authority to supersede your rights.
Right.
They think
Yeah,
they
but what they don't
have
realize is they're civil servants.
but therefore,
Yeah.
if you
They
know
are
your
civil
rights,
servants.
it might cost you some money, but to enforce your rights, sometimes you got to just wait until after the facts are over and then you enforce your rights because police
Right.
will find a reason to say they have a right to do the shit they do. They
Right.
they'll take it down to your shoes was tied wrong. How was I supposed to know? Your shoes are too
Right.
damn loose. I think
Right.
you had something stashed in your shoe.
Now me, I got a GoPro now. I'm
You know
filming
what I mean?
everything.
Hell yeah. That's
Yo,
awesome, man.
let me tell you
That's
something.
awesome.
I was driving to Virginia, and
Yeah.
I think I want to say entering Delaware or Maryland, coming through the toll booth.
Okay.
You know,
Delaware. That's
listen,
Delaware.
I'm
Yeah.
driving a Nissan Sentra wagon.
Okay.
Okay, this is
Central wagon.
like 90 something, 93.
Okay.
It's an older wagon.
Okay.
You know, the police is a little past the toll booth, sitting on the side of the road. Before you know, all the traffic merges. I see him there, and I look at him, and they come flying behind me. Now, mind you, I'm in a Nissan Sentra wagon coming through a toll booth. I ain't going but so fast.
Right.
Pulled me over and asked permission to search my car.
Right.
I said no.
Oh,
By you saying no, we have now reasonable suspicion to believe you hiding something in the car. And I'm like,
right.
then you do what you have to do. I have nothing else to do today.
Right.
But you need to get your supervisor over here before I let you in my car.
Right.
An hour and a half later, they're finally searching my car, taking out the seats. And mind you, I'm right there writing every badge name and number down.
Right.
Right. And when the supervisor got there, he had to call his boss.
Yeah.
They couldn't understand why I was being pulled over.
Oh shit.
He tried to say I was speeding through the toll booth.
Sometimes they lie.
But
They got
now,
proof.
this is before there was Easy Pass.
Oh shit.
So you had to pay.
Fuck with you, man.
And then when the supervisor got there, he saw my car and was like, he was speeding. And now they were trying to go with the lie. So now that supervisor had to get his commander over there. And the commander said to them, it's like, put this man's car back together, put everything where it needed to be, because there's no other reason for pulling him over. And I told them what happened. I'm like, yo, I eyeballed them. I was in the far lane, and I eyeballed them.
Oh,
and they,
shit.
That's why they pulled you over.
If you give them a bug eye, they won't pull you over.
And that's why they pulled me over. But until their commanding officer came down and told them, you put the car back together the way it was, and let's forget this, because you have nothing on it. There was nothing in my car.
Right.
Absolutely nothing in there but a suitcase with clothes.
Right.
Do you know that by law in the state of Florida, they can only pull you over for 10 minutes at a time without something to go by?
I didn't even have any cigars in the car.
They can't hold you more than 10 minutes?
If they hold you for more than 10 minutes without bringing a dog, they got 10 minutes to bring a dog to search your car.
You're right. That's how it is in Baltimore. They got 10 minutes to bring a dog, or they gotta let you go. You're right.
Yep.
But like I say though, they'll make up a reason. They try to say I was speeding through a toll booth.
Yeah.
And the supervisor saw what car I'm driving and was like, this was not speeding. This shit is 0 to 60. It's like 2 minutes.
I'm like, I look at your size and I look at the car and I'm like, there's no way that shit was.
I wasn't
more than
fat
45.
then. This was before I got fat. I was skinny. So, but the car itself, it was a Nissan Sentra wagon that still had the Datsun symbol on it. You know what I mean? It was one of them years where they was going from Datsun to Nissan, so it still had the Datsun symbol on it.
That's
so it's like you look at it like this shit's not speeding. This shit is not speeding. Ain't no, and I told them, I'm like, all I did was look at them, and they eyeballed me, and I eyeballed them, and they didn't like that.
Yep. Yo, Roast, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, man, feel free to subscribe, man. Come back and check us out. We do this all the time, man. I try and go live every night. I only got 170 subscribers, 169 subscribers, or whatever.
Dude, that's more than I got.
I got what I call
13 years.
Dude, look, I got like 98. So.
Yeah, but I just started doing this.
That's good as shit.
I just started doing this in February.
Well, I don't know. I think I got like. I know.
guess.
You know what? I haven't looked how many subscribers I got on my skate channel. I don't know. I haven't checked. But on my weed growing channel, I only got like 7 subscribers. But most of my videos are private. You know.
I got Alex, remind me tomorrow I'm gonna send you P Rod's number, yo.
Okay. My boy actually was sponsored by P Rod. I'm on a skate team. Look, see my tattoo? Hold on. Oh shit, hold on.
Yeah.
See my tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh shit, hold on. This is Outsiders.
Yeah.
It's a skate team. It's a skate team in Baltimore. We got the baddest street team there is, man. It's got Matt Ray, Spencer Brown. He does music too. He's a beat maker. Spencer Brown. He does shit like Jay Dilla, that kind of beats. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay Dilla. Have you ever heard of Jay Dilla? He died from lupus. Yeah. He makes beats like that. Them kind of beats. Well, he's really good at what he does. And it's Cody Ray, Matt Ray, Spencer Brown, Jake Greenwood, Sean Wickstead, Fred Grace, Fritz Hoffer, and Andy. I forgot his last name though. Andy. And that's it. Oh, and Zach.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Rose.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man. I was just addressing Rose real quick.
Yeah, our team sponsor actually died the past 2 years, man. So the team, I don't know what's been going on with the team because its sponsor died. You know what I'm saying? I've been sponsored 10 years by the same skate. I've been sponsored for 10 years by the same skate company, and then my sponsor died. You know what I'm saying? So it's been hard.
I got in touch with P Rod.
Yeah.
I got in touch with P Rod, and he gave me a number that he gives to his fans.
Hell
Basically, what
yeah.
it is he has a phone that he dedicates just to text messaging. Ever since the
Really?
quarantine started.
That's cool, man.
So he's actually the first message you get from him is an automated response, and then everything after that is him himself.
Oh,
he
hell
posts
yeah.
shit. He'll post up events coming up and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
And it's a text message.
You know what I'd like to
It's a
do?
text
I'd like to
message,
sell
y'all.
boards
I'll
for
tell
him.
you tomorrow.
If he sends boards, I'd sell some boards for him. Sell boards for him and send money. You know what I'm saying? Sell boards or do something like that. Because that's what I used to do. I used to work for a head shop, but then I take stuff from the head shop with me and sell it on the street. You know what I mean? Because people buy shit off you. You know what I mean? And then my boss would just cut me in on profits instead of paying me hourly. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff.
I'll send him a message and I'll mention him to you. I'll send him a message and mention him to you that you got a skate team and shit. Maybe he'll take over the sponsorship. You never know.
I want to film another part. Is what I like to do. I like to film another part. I gotta start skating with Matt Ray. Is what I gotta do. Is what I really need to do. I gotta stop saying stop fucking around and just going with skating with my boy Matt Ray, yo. Matt Ray's been killing it, dude. He's been filming like a motherfucker.
I'll see what I can do, man.
Hell yeah.
I'll try and get you hooked up, man. If he
Hell
can
yeah,
sponsor
if you
your
can do that,
skate
that'd be
team, that'll
awesome,
be dope.
man. If you can do that, that'd be awesome, dude. I appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got videos for days. I got tons of videos. So it ain't like I don't have sponsor me videos already. I've won 3 skate contests in Maryland too. You know what I'm saying? So I got history here. You know what I'm saying? And I was sponsored by Charm City for 10 years.
Yeah.
Which is the biggest skate shop in Baltimore.
That's how Rob Dyrdek started out. Rob Dyrdek started out local as fuck.
Yes, I started out local too. Yep.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Get the local community to back you up, and then
I'm already known locally
move on
in
from
Maryland, big. You know what I'm saying? I'm already known in Maryland, but getting out there is a hard thing. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there on a big level. I see people usually have to travel to California and skate and make a part too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know?
Well, I just went to California last year, bro. I can tell you that shit is a drive and a half, man.
Is it really? Is it fun? I'd take a plane out there.
I mean, I drove out there in a box truck. I would have been a lot more happy in my car, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But
you look miserable in that.
It was okay until we got to Texas, yo. I didn't like Texas at all. I didn't like driving through Texas.
Yeah, my sister lives in Texas. I've driven through Texas. The water tastes like shit. The water tastes like clay.
No, I didn't even stop, bro. 8 hours in that bitch without stopping. I stayed in a hotel in El Paso.
Yeah,
just
that's what it was. I was outside El Paso.
And then we just kept it moving.
Yeah, I was in Fort Worth, Texas.
Well, I know that where I was on I-10.
Yeah.
Where I was on I-10, I could see the fucking border wall, right? I could throw a football from the highway, and it'll land in Mexico. Like, that's how close I was to that fucking wall.
No shit.
And when I was in California, I was in Coronado. And in a place called Imperial Beach. And there's a fence that goes into the water. And on low tide, you can actually walk around the fence and not even get your feet wet. And I was asking everybody, yo, what's that fence? And they were like, oh, that's the border to Mexico. I was like, what? You can see TJ right there, man. The light.
It's in the water?
The lights of Tijuana.
Yeah, the water.
It's crazy.
No shit.
It's on low tide, you can walk around that bitch without getting your feet wet, yo. It's crazy.
Right. What, is that where people go to cross the border, or is there border agents there?
No, that's a naval base. You can't go nowhere near that bitch.
Oh shit. No shit.
It's Imperial Beach is all one big ass naval base. Well, actually, the beach itself is not part of the naval base, but there's patrol there, yo. They watch that shit.
Right.
But it's crazy, yo. And when you're on the highway and you're facing that way towards that fence, and it's nighttime, you can see everything is dark except for like a little patch of light. And when I asked what that little patch of light was, they was like, "Oh, that's TJ. That's Tijuana." I was like, "What? That shit is like 3 miles away. You can fucking walk to that bitch." You can walk to TJ from the border of in Imperial Beach. It's crazy. I couldn't believe how close that shit was. I couldn't believe it. Yo, Rose, I appreciate you, man. I love it when new people come in the channel. They, sometimes we have bullshit conversations. We sit here and we crack jokes on each other. I'm actually a comedian in Southwest Florida, so I use this channel to work on my new material mostly and shit like that. But ever since the quarantine started, we started like really getting into some real serious topics. And I got my regular people that I bring up here on the StreamYard where you see the people on the screen. But I do put the link out, and anybody is welcome to come in. You don't have to have a picture. You can use a thumbnail. Some people come in with just a thumbnail, just so their voice can be heard and their opinion be heard. I'm what you call a devil's advocate. I can play both sides of it, so I appreciate everyone's opinion. I make sure that if you got something to say, you will be heard. You know what I'm saying? So that's. Do you believe a man should never hit a woman? Reason why I ask is because here in Stockholm, I see motherfuckers knocking out ladies. Like, yeah, I don't believe in hitting a woman at all. I have 3 daughters, yo, and I don't believe no man should ever raise his hand to a female.
Unless she's threatening your life.
The best thing you can do is
life, that's different.
No,
I mean, she's literally about to kill you.
Listen,
maybe you have
hold on. Alex,
other than that, no.
Hold on. The best thing you can do.
If a bitch bring a hammer to my head, I'm gonna have to square up a little bit.
The best thing you can do in an argument to piss off a female is take away the audience. Turn around and walk away.
Right.
That hurts them more than any punch you could do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
I turn around and walk away. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Cool heads prevail. After the argument is over and you've had some time to cool off and she's had some time to cool off, then you can have an educated conversation. But that anger, you angry, her angry, all that pushing and pulling and all that physical shit, I ain't with all that. And there are some females on that. You know, I used to date a chick who was like that. She liked being all aggressive and all that shit. I say to that is if I wanted to be with a man, I'd be gay.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. I got enough drama outside the house. When I come home, this is supposed to be my sanctuary. I shouldn't be coming home to fighting like that. That's crazy. Of course. All that physical shit, and it all starts with one little disrespectful thing.
I can't hear you, Lance.
Lance, you're muted. You're muted, Lance. Why are you muted?
No matter what excuse or reasons you come with, whether it's legit, 100% agreeable, you still lose.
You're right. You're right.
No absolutely. That's why I said you take away the audience. Right. You take.
Because I've seen in New York recently,
the best thing to do is take away the audience.
Who dress and act like dudes all day in the street and want to act and talk tough. When they get slapped up, they go to court in a dress.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? You lose. You tell the judge, act like a man in the street, and she's there with makeup on, eye makeup, liner, and all of that shit, looking pretty. Like, yo, this ain't who I slapped. That ain't her. Like, she got a sister somewhere, you know. Shit like that. It's real.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Rose. Rose said he likes the content. Yo, I appreciate that, man. We just try and keep it real here, man. That's all it is. As long as you come in here with no beef, everything is cool. You're not coming here to troll the channel. Because that's another thing. I got a lot of motherfuckers that like to come on the channel and troll the channel. I don't. If we're having a serious conversation or something to that effect, or even if like yesterday's video, I named it Saturday Smoke Session. All we did was sit here and basically roll up and smoke and bullshit and blah, 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 yippity yap and all that shit. We don't need trolls for that, man. Trolls is haters. They just want to see you upset. And I'm not with all that. I got moderators that'll shoot you out the sky for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I got moderators that'll bust a cap and anybody who coming out here like that talking reckless. Yo, I can almost see Panda right now writing bang bang. Panda's no joke with that shit, yo.
And then when
Panda and C are the two wrenches on some real shit that I don't even get to see the beef because my shit is on delay, so I don't even see what the fuck they put. All it says is such and such has been blocked by moderator.
I know.
I
me
love
and
that shit.
Me and C been up for a couple nights talking.
And then when the conversations get real deep, Mike will come out and free your mind.
Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah. Buddha Mike right there. See this dude right here who ain't paying attention because he's too busy playing the game right now.
But he
is. I'm with you.
She says sorry she backed out. She said her battery's dying.
You want to see some
hash?
hash?
Battery died.
Hey, look at his hash. Hold on, look at his hash.
But,
show Alex.
Let me see what you got there.
It's like black.
Damn.
Black.
You got some tar hash.
It's like that shit look like dirty Play-Doh. Make me want to roll that shit into a cylinder and put it in a joint.
Like the Afghan hash.
Yeah, something like Afghani. Yep. It smells like Afghani. That's what it smells like. But it smells good as shit. I'm saving that shit. Saving that shit for like a good day. I smoked a blunt of it. I was going.
Yeah, I can't stand that shit either, Rose, for real. I don't understand who has the time to make 30 different names just to come in your room and fucking ruin your good time. Like I understand misery loves company, nigga, but you need a hobby, bro.
That's his hobby, though. That be their hobby.
Oh, I like that too.
Isn't that pretty looking?
Nah, they need a better hobby than that. That's a real.
Like a Christmas tree right there.
Hell yeah.
It's some fire, yo. It's called blueberries. It smells like blueberries. And then hold on, I got this. Hold on, say it. This is the diesel. The diesel's like real thick bud. All different buds. Look different. This just smells good as shit.
Alex is one of the lucky ones who has his card, so he gets to get all the pretty shit.
I know, get all the pretty shit. Actually, I got this one off the street from a friend. This one was from a friend. He gave this to me. This is a bud I got from him.
I bought a quarter the other day that came in one bud, yo. One big ass quarter.
And you get the buzz off the street. I don't know what you're talking about. Shit.
That shit was pretty. It was pretty and everything. I almost didn't want to break the shit up, yo. I almost wanted to buy a shadow box for it.
Put that shit up.
But you know I did. But you know I did.
Hold on, look at the purple.
That's some real shit, yo.
Hey, Buddha Mike, didn't you have this purple Jaeger?
He's off the thing.
Oh
Mike,
shit! This is the purple Jaeger.
He walked away.
Yeah, I had some purple Jaeger.
Purple. Oh shit! I kicked him
You
out.
had this, didn't you? The purple Jaeger. Yeah, that's a purple Jaeger. That looks good.
Buddha Mike walked away. Hold on, wait, Alex. Before you go any further, let me explain to Rose who some of these people are.
Yeah.
All right, so Rose, this guy that was here a minute ago, who is no longer here, Buddha Mike, that's my conspiracy brother. If you want to talk conspiracies, flat earth, aliens, shit like that, yep, there he goes right there. He just magically appeared.
This is
that's my conspiracy brother right there. Hold on, Alex, hold on. Yeah. Now this dude right here, this is my news. This is my news aficionado. I call him CNN. That's my chubby nigga network. He got he knows everything from coronavirus to stimulus checks to fucking everything you can imagine that has to do with the news or any fucking Senate House meetings, all that shit, yo. He knows it all. And
I only got on
Alex,
Twitter.
this is his first time.
Yeah, coming through. I'm a skateboard, man.
This is Alex's first time on the stream.
Hell yeah, I skateboard.
Alex, this is my triple X nigga. He does all that extra shit. That's Xander Cage right there.
Yeah,
he does all that risk your life shit. And me, I'm like Charlie from Charlie's Angels. They all say good morning, Charlie.
Yo,
Panda's like, no, you ain't. No, you ain't.
The only reason I ever got
Yeah.
on Twitter was because of the Senate. Because they used to, before Twitter
I hear
became,
that shit.
before it became the thing, the senators used to be in session and tweeting each other. And you had to get on Twitter and follow them and listen to their conversations on Twitter. Before it became big and everybody was on Twitter, and they started sending it private to each other, but they used to just tweet and be having a text back or tweets back and forth in the Senate House.
No shit.
Talking shit to each
Look,
other.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You know who I follow on Twitter? You know who I follow on Twitter that has been extremely entertaining the last 3 years? Donald Trump.
I know, that's what
Not
I'm
his
following.
POTUS account, his real account.
His real account, yeah. But
yes.
Okay, wait. Let me answer. Let me answer Roast real quick. Roast. Let me tell you something, man. I have been trying to say that for the longest. The problem is that most militant black people feel that racism has ruined them. Racism and they hate white people because of racism and this and that and blah 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 blah. Now, what I say to that is, the more you stir shit, the more it stinks. Eventually, you got to learn to let that shit go, let go of the past, and move on to the future. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I understand that 400 years. Wait, hold on, Alex, hold on. I understand that for 400 years there was a lot of fucked up shit that went on. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna chastise the children of the last people that did that shit when they themselves are listening to black music and following black culture and wearing black clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't hate on people. You can't. It just kills me to think that you're hating on people who are so busy trying to uplift your culture as a black man's culture by emulating. I mean, they say that the truest form of respect is mocking them, right? The truest form of respecting someone is emulating them.
Yep.
So then how are you gonna get mad at people like Eminem and Tekashi? Tekashi's Mexican and is doing it. Eminem is white and he's doing it. You got Drake. Who knows what the fuck Drake is, but he's doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. I'm just like you. I believe that if everybody got together, this country would be fucking amazing.
Let me throw
what kills me the most is,
it was more unified in the 90s.
Let me make one point. And I'll leave it alone. Everybody thinks that Trump is ruining it because he started the racism thing. That's not true. No. I believe, and in my personal opinion, this all started with Obama, because Obama, his mentality was, I want to make black men strong again, and all he did was he caused that break in the middle where it's either you're one of us or you're against us, and that's where it all started. And now there's a president who's the total opposite, who's trying to make white people strong again, and he's just making it worse. I think we need a female in office, to tell you the truth. She'll pull out that motherly instinct.
But let me tell you something. I
think we need a female, a Latin female, because she will hit you with that in a minute.
Well, we got Donald Trump's wife's Latin. I don't know why everybody's thinking that, because Donald Trump's wife's Latin.
His wife's not Latin. She's Yugoslavian or Russian.
That's Latin. No, she's Colombian.
No, she's not. She's from
Colombian.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. Colombian. Yes, she is. She's Colombian. I know her.
You better Google that.
Right now.
She's from Ukraine, bro.
Ukraine, yeah, one of them countries.
Sure.
Ukrainian.
That's Russian. That's like Russian.
She was from.
That's exactly what it is. It's a Jewish Russian, though.
He got out the mail. She's a mail order.
I'm looking it up right now.
No, she was Miss America.
I'm gonna ask Alexa. I'm gonna ask Alexa a lot.
She was
man.
She was just
a pin up bitch. Shut up, nigga. Stop complaining. Look at you want Hillary Rodham ugly ass up in the house. This bitch is fucking the crap.
No. I didn't.
You want fake titties?
I didn't say that. I said a female.
Look it, bro. Look it like this.
And I think
still feel like we need 4 years to ourselves to get to know each other and everybody held accountable for. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
if we can be held accountable for everybody else doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing.
It's not work.
Racism.
He said, "I need 4 years to myself to get to know each other."
Listen, racism isn't the problem. Racism is a disguise for the problem. The problem is classism.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Yes.
And they disguise racism. It's disguising racism because
why are you better than me because you wear fucking loafers and duck shoes?
They say black people.
Hey, don't be talking about loafers, bro.
But then the white people that are poor too, they don't say they're poor. So
because they don't want to be poor. They want to be white collar. You know what I'm saying?
Now, this is what's in the heart.
I blame.
Our current situation.
I blame the downfall of this country on two things.
Hold on.
I blame the downfall of this country on two things: skinny jeans and man buns.
Fuck you.
And
look at skinny jeans been around for years, bro. Cowboys was wearing skinny jeans, all right? That ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new.
Yeah, and so were Jamaicans. Let that shit stay where the fuck it was at, yo. We don't do that in the hood.
What are you talking about, Jamaicans?
I grew up when Das FX was wearing baggy shorts and Timberlands and hoodies and shit.
Hey,
my best friend.
You see this? These motherfucking shits is baggy as fuck, bro. This motherfucking
no, that's not. That's not baggy as fuck.
This is a 4X hoodie, bro. This is a 4X hoodie.
That's that shit Pancho be wearing.
Dude, Mike took that real personal. You know why Mike took that real personal? Because usually you can see his pulse through his jeans. That's why.
What's up?
I say you took it real personal because usually we can see your pulse through your jeans.
Hey, she's Czechoslovakian, yo. She didn't look Czech to me.
Like that shit.
Hey,
I don't like showing this.
Czechoslovakian, yo. Look,
I told you
I'm a bro now, sure. Yeah, Czechoslovakian. That shit's Russian, nigga.
I told you she ain't Latin.
That's not. Is it Russian? Czech is Russian.
Yeah, that's
bro.
That's that Ukrainian, Czechoslovakian.
No, it's it's Ukrainian, Czechoslovakian.
Czechoslovakian is a new country because they do a lot of.
Hold on, guys. Let me just address the chat. Let me address.
I want Lance to finish.
Hold on. Let me address the chat.
I'm done.
I agree with you to a certain extent. I agree with you to a certain extent, Rose. There are assholes in every race, and there are good people in every race. The problem is judgmental people. It's not. You can be an asshole if you want to be. Just don't judge me for being an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like the people who go to church. Like this country was founded on religious freedom. That's the whole point of this country. They came over here. They didn't. Yeah, well, they didn't find it. They took it on religious freedom. They took it.
That morals and religious freedom. It's about both of them.
Hold on. And it wasn't founded. It was taken. It was found before that. But what I'm saying is that the funny thing that kills me is that the whole point of this was that they wanted religious freedom, and now they're going to sit there and classify every Muslim with the radical Muslims that are sitting there blowing each other up going Allah Akbar. Not every Muslim is out there on the corner wearing a fucking C4 vest trying to blow shit up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not every Muslim is radical. Not every Muslim is like that.
And what's
I know plenty of Muslims that would rather stand on the corner selling bean pies and black soap.
If you ask what that translates into, people don't even understand what that means.
Well,
all they say is
what?
Yeah, what does that mean? Do you know what that means?
Allah means for God. For you, God.
That means God is great. It means for you, God is great. That's all it means.
Yeah.
Okay.
People say amen and all of that. They say Allah Akbar, saying God is great.
Yeah, it's no different than saying in God's name, saying God damn, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's no different.
That's what it means.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say like this.
Well, that's what it means. It means in God's name.
Hey, Lance, I'm gonna say like this because everybody knows that words are nothing but spelling and curses. You know what I'm saying? These are spells and curses. That's why we call it spells and curse words. You know what I'm saying? We spell curse words. Now, I want you to remember one thing. Whatever you say to yourself, your body takes it in. It doesn't know the difference between you joking or you being serious. So if you give yourself down, it's going to take all the down you giving it. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to feel down around other people. If you got good, you're going to keep giving the good. So it's how you feel in energy. Give your energy to who you believe you should give your energy to, and they'll share your energy back, dude. That's how it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, fellas.
He is right. That's scary.
Right.
That's scary. I very rarely agree with Buddha Mike.
Buddha Mike hits good points.
It must be his glasses.
No, dude, it's this energy, bro. I'm trying to transmit my energy, bro. I want my energy to share the world like Jesus did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That Christ consciousness energy. You keep that positivity. That's how you fight disease, dude.
Let me tell you something.
And speaking of positivities, guys,
I had
everybody in the
religious
chat. Speaking of
conversations.
positivity, make sure you smash that like button. And if you notice, there's a PayPal and a Cash App down in the bottom. That's because my channel is not monetized. So I would like some help, guys. If you don't mind, feel free to donate to the channel in any way. I take coins, I take dollars, I take food stamps, I take coupons. I don't care if you got coupons.
Take wet food stamps?
What?
Yo, I had a conversation with some religious people who don't believe in aliens. And I'm like, how can you not believe in aliens and you believe in God? Oh, God can't be an alien. I'm like, how do you know? They're like, have you ever seen an alien? I'm like, have you ever seen God? He's like, you don't believe in God? I'm like, I didn't say that. But my mind is open to all. If you should be able to there's a spirit guiding you, why can't that spirit be an alien? Because the definition of what an alien is something that's unknown.
Unknown. Yes, unknown.
Your God is an alien. My God is an alien because I haven't
God is the light, and He gives us the light and taketh the light. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And God is the all natural super light energy.
You know what's the biggest thing? How you fuck with a religious person?
Yeah.
Is because in the Bible they say God will return and this and that, right?
Yes.
The Mormons, their leader, John Smith or whatever.
Yeah.
He is supposed to be the reincarnation of Christ.
Really? I know he found the ball.
In our modern day forms. Other religions don't want to believe it. So I'm like, how do you know that it ain't true?
Right.
You could believe something that was said millions of years
did you know he was killed by a mob in jail?
The same with like Buddha.
He was killed by an angry mob. You know that, right?
He was he was the reincarnation of God. Go ahead.
Yes.
Smallz, you pausing.
Yeah, why can't we hear you? We can't hear you at all, Smallz.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Smallz.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
They did the two ones.
Hold on.
Okay, we can hear you now.
I have a very good friend who's an atheist. Okay? I have a very good friend who's an atheist, and he got into an argument with a pastor, and the pastor was trying to convince him that there's a God. So he's like, well, what can you do to convince me that your God exists? And the pastor started saying, well, everybody knows he's all-knowing, and he's like the Alpha and the Omega and this and that. He goes, so are you telling me that your God is all-powerful? And the pastor said, yeah, hell yeah, he can do whatever he wants to do. Well, let me ask you a question, man. If you want me to believe that your God exists, I only want one thing. I challenge your God to shake my hand. And he's like, what? And he's like, well, if he can do whatever he wants, then that means he should have no problem coming here and materializing and shaking my hand. And I guarantee you, the day that God shakes my hand, I'll believe in him. I was like, yo. All I know is by the end of the conversation, the pastor was doubting his religion.
Really?
Look at I don't really go for religion as a person. I go for spirituality. All right.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be about.
Everything has everything.
Yo, I agree.
So your spirit is an energy. You know what I'm saying? your energy leaves your body, your body does not move no more. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit's done
Well,
with the
look
vessel.
at it like this: religion, they call it faith. They call your religion your faith, right? Because that's all it is. It's what you have faith in. Some
No,
people have faith that there's a higher power. Other people have faith in the Big Bang Theory, and Darwinism or whatever. You know, it's all about what you believe in. It's your faith. Who am I to sit here and judge you for what you believe in? That's what you believe in. That's your business. I believe that if I'm going 75 miles an hour on the highway, I'm going to get pulled over for speeding. That's what I believe. It may not happen, but that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's I don't blame nobody for what they believe in. Everybody can do their own thing. It's their own thing. Do your thing.
I was like,
That's what this world is
guess
made
you
of. People doing their
You
own
could
thing.
say I was trolling one time one of some of these anti-vaxxer groups,
yeah.
and they were trying to say that we don't need vaccines because God made our bodies to heal us, which is true.
Right.
But then I said, but why can't you believe God created somebody's brain smart enough to
make
create something to
Right.
help heal it?
Right.
If you
Well, you
believe
are
that
you
God
are
is
believing that. You
agree
gotta
with
believe
that.
in everything is a system, because everything is a system, all right?
right.
Now,
So I'm
if
like,
you believe in
you're
this,
telling
hold
me,
on,
wait, Mike, wait. I was like, so you believe God only gives people the ability to play sports good?
No,
Because
they have
every
all
athlete
kinds
says,
of like
oh
cards.
my God, it's a God-given gift to be a great
It's
basketball player. It's a God-given gift for this.
there's all kinds of shit you
It
can
can be a
do.
God-given gift to be smart.
you gotta remember they
Right?
use that shit. They use
From
that
God,
shit as an excuse too.
yeah, it works in all directions.
But thing is, it's not God given gift. It's God conscious.
But
There's
that's what
different.
people say. It's a God-given gift. So my
But
point
there's
to them
different.
was, if you believe it's a God-given gift to be an athlete, why can't it be a God-given gift to be a scientist?
Yes.
This
Right.
the thing though. This
Just
the
like it's
thing though.
God-given gift to
It's
be a
not a
pastor.
God given gift. It's the ability that you train. All right. Don't
I
think it
agree
comes
with
from
that.
God. It comes
But
from
I
the
would,
ability to train.
It comes from
It's
within.
dedication. It's dedication. You don't have dedication, you can't really do shit. You gotta
Yeah.
remember something, dude. Spirituality is energy. The energy you apply to things is the energy you're gonna get within.
but see,
Yes.
a lot of
So
people
once you learn how to
only
control
see
that
one
energy,
side. A lot of people only see one side. They're not willing to listen. Remember, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you should hear twice as much as you speak.
yeah. Now this is why I understand shit when I'm talking and other people are talking to me. Yeah. So the thing is though, once you understand that it's not all from God, it's all from your conscious. You're making yourself. You gotta remember this, because when I was growing up, I was creating who I was gonna be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not God creating who I'm gonna be, it's I'm creating who I'm gonna be.
And how
I'm
do I
the
see
one
the
who's
chat?
fucking up.
How do I see the chat?
I'm the one who's making the
No,
decision
Mike.
to do this.
I,
I'm the one
Mike,
who has to go with the
remember,
decision after somebody decides to tell me I did something that I didn't do. You know what I'm
Mike,
saying?
remember, I
small.
What
started
up?
saying I was
Listen.
trolling one of these groups.
I know,
Hey,
I
Small,
understood that.
how do
I was just putting
how do
thoughts
I
in
see
their
the
mind
chat?
to see if they could comprehend it, and they're just unwilling to hear anything.
Right.
The way I see it for real, if God gave me the life, then life is like a choose your own adventure book. Just
It
because you
is.
gave me life don't mean I have to do what you want me to do. I
Right.
choose what page I turn to. You know what I'm saying?
But this
Right.
is the system that we live in is different from what God gave us.
Yeah.
This is man-made. Okay,
Yes.
our man-made system don't work with the God-made system anymore.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
This is where our human rights are gone. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take it to where they have to make us vaccinate ourselves in order to live in their fucking communities. And half of us don't even want to live in the communities.
True that.
We just don't have no
I
other
definitely
way
don't.
to live.
What I say, keep it moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep
But
it
this is the
moving.
thing, though. You gotta remember what
My ranch is
survival
gonna
of the
be
fittest
off
really
grid.
was. You
That's
know,
what you need.
survival of the fittest really was like determination, destiny. Like you already have a destiny. You're not gonna live that long, and if you do live that long, you're gonna teach others how to live that long.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My grandfather lived to 89, and he tried to teach me what to do. I gotta stop smoking these motherfucking things. That's one thing I do need. I'm gonna cut these soon, but the weed, I
Word.
don't smoke a lot of weed.
Hold on.
When I
Hold
do
on. Let me.
smoke, I smoke a little bit, but I don't smoke a lot. You know what I mean?
Want to sit down? They can't see.
Hold on. Let me just address Rose real quick. Rose, I was raised Catholic, and then when I was old enough to make my own decision, I went Christian, and then I was old enough to make a better decision, and then after I studied all the religions, I chose to be a 5%er because that made the most sense to me. 5%ers go by mathematics, and mathematics is something that will always be the same. 2 + 2 is 2 + 2 in every language, and it always equals the same fucking thing. There's no switching it around. You know what I'm saying?
You know what else is always the same too, Smallz? Astrology.
What?
Yeah.
We determine our future with astrology.
Astrology,
bro.
right? Absolutely.
Now, with the numbers in astrology combined, what do you have? You have the master of time.
Which goes back to what we say about aliens.
The Mayans had it right.
Yeah.
Right.
See how it went full circle?
I tend to go with things that are consistent.
See how we just went.
I don't like inconsistencies, like in the Bible.
I like how you said
in the Catholic Bible.
I like how you said the Mayans had it right though, because you want to know something. Using our Gregorian calendars like we're using, we don't have the accurate date.
Yeah.
So until you figure out the accurate date, you can't figure out what time it is.
Right.
Right.
Like right now, it's 2012. Niggas don't even know it.
Right. It could be at whatever time. We don't know.
Oh, you think I'm playing? All right.
No, I never said
not,
this. Listen,
I'm not disagreeing.
What I'm saying,
because I understood that.
I'm not.
I'm glad you
hell
did,
yeah.
man.
That's why the world's coming to an end. Because our calendar's up. Our calendar is up.
No, it's hitting the reset button.
There's no more.
Listen,
we're having some. Listen, the
beginning of the Bible
the
says,
truth of the matter is that the Bible says thou shalt graven images of the Lord, and then they give you a cross and a rosary bead and saint statues and light this candle for this and donate 10% of your tithings to that, and everything is all about the graven images of the Lord. You walk into a church, there's a big fucking statue of Jesus Christ.
And go look at the statue of Mary and look at it upside down, and it's shaped like a lamb, and it's dead.
No, really?
They've been killing Christianity for years, bro. You just ain't seen it.
You're right.
But you gotta remember what Christianity is written off of.
It's Scientology now too.
No, you gotta remember what it's written off of. It's written off of the Torah and the Quran.
You're right. It's written off the Torah, the Quran.
Those two books are not watered down for shit.
You're right.
And they have the same story.
Actually, there's a comedian named Louis Black, and he's Jewish. And the first thing he says when he does his religious bit, he says, "I read your Bible. It doesn't make sense. And you know why it doesn't make sense? Because it's written from my book, and that doesn't make sense."
Yep.
it just cracks me up. It just cracks me up every time I see that shit.
That's why I read all the books.
The truth of the matter is, everything has contradictions.
When you're bored in jail,
everything contradictions. Every religion has contradictions, and every religion has ways to phrase their words so that they benefit them. You know, so it is what it is.
What's the most common Bible we use? The King James version. Who was King James?
69.
And you know who wrote that?
Down as the water.
You know who wrote that Bible?
I cannot breathe.
Laptop right there.
Wait. Do you know who wrote that Bible, the King James Version?
Yeah, who?
William Shakespeare wrote that Bible. William Shakespeare is the one that translated that Bible.
The King James Bible came about because you had so many different religions. And you had different religions worshipped on Sundays and different days and stuff like that. So he was trying to converge all the religions to fit into the working schedule for making money. So Sunday became the day because the people that worship the sun, that's Sunday. So we're gonna make that the day of worship. That became our seventh day.
And that's
Only
a pagan day.
that's
Because the
that's how
Sabbath
it
is on
became.
Saturday.
And they converged all of this. That's why it's called the King James version.
So is Christmas.
You know, so they created these days. Jesus wasn't born in December, so you know.
Christmas?
Nope. He was born in
No,
April.
he was born during the harvest.
During the harvest, that would be October, around September.
Oh.
The harvest
October.
time. Remember, all the inns was full
Yeah.
because all the people was there selling their goods because it was harvest season. That's why the inn is full. The whole
Right.
actually read into the story, it wasn't then. Now the date of the three kings could be right because
Someone has Disney Plus.
because it took them about 3 months to get there. You know, we celebrate the three kings in January. Like we got it like a week, 2 weeks after Christmas. It took them about 3 months to get there.
Right.
So if you go from three kings backwards, it puts you into October.
Oh shit!
Hey,
October. Right.
The three kings too are the stars on Orion's belt.
Yeah, but who were the three?
Rose
listen,
says he's
Let me ask
23.
y'all a question. Do y'all think this COVID-19 could be something alien?
No, it's man-made,
Have
dude.
you ever think of that?
No.
It's man-made, dude.
You think it's man-made?
And you want to know something? It comes in the form of your clouds because they're spraying the shit in the clouds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why you think there ain't been no cloud seeding lately? Anybody ever see any jets spraying shit? Oh,
You're right.
Ain't no jet
No, no.
Hold on. Hold on.
I see it.
Hold on. Before y'all,
No jets have been
wait. Before y'all go any further, listen. Before y'all go any further, Fishing Up a Storm says that Jesus was born in April because the flowers were in bloom. You know what I say to that, Fishing? I say again with the contradictions, because if you read the Bible, it clearly says the inn was full because of all the people selling their goods in the market during the harvest, and the harvest is in October.
Hey, but you gotta look at it.
You see what I'm talking about?
In
The
April,
contradictions.
You're not taking everything straight from the Bible. You have to take it from all three books. Because it's a translation of all three books.
And listen,
the Bible is only half truth. You know what I'm saying? And it's mixed up at that. So you got choppy ass truth.
And also remember, you're thinking of when flowers bloom in America.
Yeah, not over in Israel.
Not over in Israel and Iran and all of those countries. Yeah. The seasons are different.
Jesus was born December 25th, homie. Jesus was born on Christmas.
No.
April. April was when he came back to life.
Norse god.
That's
Christopher
that
Columbus. I mean, what's his name? Chris Kringle. What's it?
That was the pagan, not Christianity.
The pagan Norse god.
Right.
I forget his name. Was born in
April. Okay.
Klaus was his name.
I think I started this by saying they combined a lot of different religions together to make these stories readable and believable.
Yeah.
So right, see,
Chris Kringle, that was a German name.
All we do is combine the right numbers and get what we want.
Yeah.
See the difference?
Yeah.
I don't go by stories, man. I go by mathematics.
Right. Mathematics tells the truth about everything.
Consistency.
I mean, math is only one answer. There's
it is. Math is only one answer. Math is only half of it. Math is only half, and the other half is magic. It's magic. It's magic. You forgot freaking magic.
Thank you, Aaron.
Freaking magic.
Klaus,
forgot that.
Man. There you go,
man. She said, "Klaus, man."
Oh shit! Oh shit! Crazy fucking magic.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I mean,
thank you, Aaron. You're the best.
Hey, Aaron.
Just said.
Hey,
see?
Did you check your PayPal yet?
Mathematics, science, everything. Yes, science. Yes.
No,
Smallz, check your PayPal yet?
Scientology. That's what the Scientology is
Why is
earlier.
your phone dead? What if Panda has to call you, bro?
No, my phone is dead.
I got a new number. I'm gonna email you guys my number.
Where's your tablet at? Huh?
My charger's in the bedroom where it's safe.
I said tap it. Nigga, check your Cash App, nigga. God damn.
Did you tell me to check PayPal or Cash App? Make up your mind.
I said Cash App. Did I say PayPal? I did. I meant Cash App. My bad.
See, it's not just me.
Oh, press that little blue thing by the bowl. See right to the bowl. Yeah. No, not that one. The other point blue. No. That another bowl. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta sign into this shit. I don't remember the thing.
You goofy. What are you doing?
I have to check my phone. My phone is.
That's
I think
right.
Panda just put my phone to charge.
Oh, she's still up.
But that's what's up, man. And we just earned, guys. I just want you to know this conversation.
Oh, look, we got somebody new.
Oh yeah.
This is American Atheist. That's MK Ultra, dude. Don't let him play you.
It's MK. What up, MK? I got him working. Is he here?
Yeah.
What up, MK? I got my camera working.
Shit.
Too. I'll come open next time.
I can't
see
where you
nobody
see
typing.
MK
How do I
at?
see him typing? Smallz.
Mike said American Atheist.
Go to chat.
Push
Go
the
to chat.
Oh, you got to get another
Okay.
screen to go into the chat.
Go to live chat or live
Okay.
comments.
Okay, I see.
All right.
I see.
And to get out of that, you have to press the X button at the top of the right hand.
I ain't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I don't pay attention ever. I'm high.
That's the
Hey,
point.
listen, that's the basic consensus of this channel.
That's what I
Exactly.
did.
Exactly.
Smoking
Exactly.
with Smallz.
Fucking exactly. Oh shit. You're gonna make me laugh.
Alex ain't paying attention.
I never pay attention.
Alex just zoned out for a minute. He's just staring at the dot in his screen.
Yo, his eyes
I
got
am.
so small.
I'm kind of
from the
zoning
start of
out.
the
I'm
show.
smoking a cigarette and zoning out. I'm high as shit. I took bong hits. I'm high.
Look how small his guys got since he
Aaron
started.
said, I'm stoned and I'm paying attention.
See, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, whatever. Did you take an Adderall? I could use an
Nope.
Adderall.
I just smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes. It clouds your judgment.
Yeah. I have an attention
Yeah, that's
deficit
absolutely
problem
true.
because of Lyme disease.
Yeah, that probably doesn't help smoking cigarettes because it creates mucus in your fucking lungs and shit.
Yes, it's creating mucus in my lungs. It's recent. But I heard tobacco
Hey
blocks
guys,
that COVID.
I'm gonna cut this.
That's what they say.
Yeah,
Hey,
But
guys,
who
I'm
are
gonna
they?
cut this short. I gotta get. I didn't realize it's almost one. It's 1 something in the morning, man.
Okay, it's cool.
Listen, I appreciate all of y'all for coming out.
Yeah.
It's been a great conversation as usual.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of y'all. Rose for coming into the room. Thank you so much for joining us. Aaron, American Atheist. Okay, that's a new one for me. Welcome to the channel. It's funny that you're here. Wait a minute. That's MK, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Gosh.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that name sounds familiar. All right. Thank y'all all for coming out. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna jump on the game, Mike. I'm just gonna charge my phone so I can see what you was talking about.
All right, cool. All right, I'll see you guys.
All right. Later,
See everybody later.
fellas.
See you.
All right, guys.
Deuces.
Yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow night. You know how we do.
Right, yeah.
Alex, thank you for coming on, man. Yeah, we'll be back on again tomorrow night, guys. You know how we do. We're pretty consistent when it comes to that. Shout out to Alex for finally getting his situation under control and learning how to use the video, getting on the StreamYard with us. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate all of y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and share me on anything, man. I'm with it. The more people we share this to, the more people we can get up in here and have these kind of conversations every night. And there's nothing wrong with having 50, 60 people in this room at once. I have no problem looking through the chat. You know, Panda's always with me. She looks through the chat. I got my mods with me, Aaron, Buddha Mike, he pays attention to the chat. Lance pays attention to the chat. When C is in here, Sarah, you know what I mean, Colin, all y'all, I appreciate all of y'all for helping me out. So let's get this shit moving, man. Let's start picking up some new subs, get new people in here and shit. And on that note, yo, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, guys. Make sure y'all wash your hands. Try and keep that social distancing. Lord knows we ain't ready yet. You know we ain't ready. We're the only ones who know that we ain't ready, man. Don't let them, fool you. We ain't ready for this shit yet. But I will catch you tomorrow night. Everybody be safe. Peace.